Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, same intro I've used, like, I don't know how many matches I've commented, but it's that time there. That time again, we get to see wwPP2020 take on ZephyrCo. Only 15 minutes ago we saw what may have been the tightest game this round has seen, however, get more excited for this one. Hopefully, few tight matches down to be played here. Singaporean and US player, two quite common nations in this game, or in this tournament. This time we will see a seed 7 take on seed 58. So definitely quite the space apart in terms of seedings. It's a one-star pool. You really can't expect anything at any time. The Model 1 and the Double Times 1 be bans for today. wwPP2020 picking first. Hidden 2 straight away. Lower AR. When I say low, I mean like 7.8. Definitely not something that higher rank players can handle, but 7.8 is significantly higher than the rest of the maps in the pool. Nah, bro, you can't just mute like that, Vivens. Nah, you wrong for that one. Yes, we don't get to listen to this song this time because of, I believe it's DMCA, but it might just be VTuber preference. If it is, count your blessings. Yeah, Muragaki feels the same. You refuse what? Is it DMCA or is it personal preference, Bivens? Brian Richards. Yeah, typical no response. Commander's in. 10 seconds till start. And hopefully we'll see some fruitful gameplay here from both players. This time around, I believe... Oh, I've already forgotten who's a higher seed. I believe the Singaporean this time around should hold some significant advantage. Being the higher seed, of course, definitely want to be more composed here. While the players go for 200, be thinking about how some people unironically listen to this music on the street. If you do catch someone who listens to this unironically on the street, get your weapons out. Anyways, both players reaching that 200 quite easily. ZephyrCo will find quite an early act drop, which will bring them down a bit, as we're still gonna swing back and forth. That miss, however, will definitely swing the score Zephyr's way now. Definitely an ideal situation to be in for them. Half a wwPP looking to continue to build combo while praying that a miss comes the other way. That's the one. So wwPP will begin to see a score go back their way. No break here, so just more of an opportunity to build back up that 200, begin building some solid foundation to take the point. Still halfway through the map, so a lot of opportunity. Another miss there. Now definitely in the Singaporean saver. As Axel keeps building gap will keep increasing, not helping the case that they're finding another miss. Another one, definitely not that forte, low AR hidden, and also unfortunate seeing there is a lot more hidden to be played, or one map, but there are only 4 points needed to win the game. School can be witnessed, not much Zephyr can really do. Looks like wwPP will take the first point of the game. On their point, I believe. On their pick, I believe. There it is. Solid low miscounts there, but just edging it out a bit more composed. The Singaporean will see the lead this game. Ivans are back. Ivans, Brian. Oh, there it is. Zephyr's pick now. Just a few unfortunate misses there. So there's still a bit of hope on some other maps. Hard Rock 2 it is.
I don't like the way she dresses.
Definitely one of the harder maps in the pool. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes, considering
like I know you know. I'm not trying to be pretentious, but we know what we had was the bestest. Now you're hiding behind white picket fences, and she knows she don't know you know, like I know you know. Not that I'm supposed to be nice and everything, on some feminism shit, yeah. Not that it's not with me, maybe it's jealous.
Off we go into the pick. The more I look at this background, the more I fall in love. Solid start for both players, looking like they're going to catch first nut. AR5 and a CS 3.3, not too complicated here. It's just going to be a bit of a harder nut mode. A bit lower CS than normal, so more control required. Not that control can be considered such a low star rating.
She don't know you know, like I know you know. Not that I'm supposed to be nice and everything, on some feminism shit, yeah. Not that it's not with me, maybe it's jealousy.
I'm still looking pretty comfortable here.
I just think
First
she's
quarter
kinda
into double SS.
I'm not trying to be cruel, but the way she calls you happy before the altar alters you.
What's that? What's that, Sam? You said it again in chat. Anyways, 200s here. Getting on those edges there. And it's just neck to neck at this point. I mean, a slight act drop from Zephyr. Only slight though. It's not a huge difference. I think with the multiplier, it'll be a lot harder to come back from that, but still need something from the other side if Zephyr wants to think about making this lead.
I just think she's kinda ugly. I'm not trying to be cruel, but the way she calls you happy before the altar alters you. And you know I'm not trying to waste your time, but I know if I had some, I would change your mind. I just think she's kinda ugly, and that she's not the one for you.
Not much going on. There was
I don't know if I'm like
act drops again from both players.
That's the thing.
I would never have thought I would be talking about an act drop trade.
But why? Why would you do that though? Like,
I just think she's kinda ugly.
So still in
I'm not trying
the
to be
Singaporeans'
cruel,
favour.
don't need to.
However, Zephyr is playing exceptionally well as well.
before the altar alters you.
I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad.
as we approach these last few seconds of the map. No spinners, so you want to catch everything right here, right now. Really, not much opportunity to miss a droplet here. Only by 100 points, there was one droplet. The single point will take a second point and the first break point, with it being their pick as well. Definitely interesting play there. Brian is back.
I just gotta be honest. I don't like the way she dresses, or the way that she pronounces her S's. And I'm just saying what they're thinking.
He knows that those converts are definitely in their favor right now. First time we'll see double time this game, and we did see double time banned earlier, so the dynamic of this would pretty much be expected. Mond is in, and looks like we're ready to go. Quite a big sooner advantage actually on the sellers. Again, continuing to build that. Ooh, there's a miss though, it's very early, so still a little bit of leeway there. Definitely not happy about that one. Looks like they're gonna find their footing again though. And Zephyr is still looking at actually no SS. Droplets definitely not falling into the players this time. A miss there will quickly swing that straight back to the Singaporean. Now the score will keep building as Zephyr still finds some combo, will keep building up like with that superior advantage in the start of wwPP. I said P2. That's just gonna keep building and not much hope for ZephyrCo. Third point and match point to wwPP. The spinner's not gonna matter, there it is. Match point. Zephyr's pick, so Zephyr could change the momentum of the game with a single pick, but Order of 1. So it was a decent performance earlier on Convert Hard Rock. However, Zephyr will redeem himself and keep himself in the game, while wwPP is just only an inch away from victory. Looking to play his best game here. Correct one. Ragaki looking to execute things before starting. High game here for both players. One looking to run away, when the other one looking just to hold on for a little bit longer. Hoping that the hard rock one pick will do him justice. Commanders and hopes of high for both players. 2 minutes to make some huge change on both sides, actually. And we're off. No, we're not. Okay, now we are. So definitely a map with not too much density and that hard rock multiplier. So one miss will completely ruin your run, almost. Looks like the spin is pretty even. wwPP just may have to pop a little bit. Another player looking slow down as we reach halfway. Still pretty strong on both sides. I think that Spinner might just, well, this one now. Definitely in wwPP now. Definitely looking like it's gonna be that point. Let's go 5300. Both on SS is still no droplessness. Definitely a close one here as we push the front. Those will be maintained. And there's gonna be one more spin that may just determine which way this game goes. Ooh, only by the slight. wwPP will take this one. Good game, well played to both players. That was a very close spinner, actually. I think Zephyr might have almost taken that one. Wait, no, it was a draw. I love client. Oh, again. Alright, so we will see a replay on this map. That's what happens when they draw. Yeah, replay the map. Yeah, we replay the map. If you're watching the stream either player, we replay the map. Definitely something to watch out for. 2 double S's. Pretty much even spinners. This time, a lot more emphasis on how you spin. Both players are pretty confident in FCing now that they've gone through that once. Partisan. Not much to say second time round, except players might be a bit more nervous. Might find a few unfortunate misses here and there, but definitely just spinning on the top of their minds this time. Yeah, client shadow soft. Others. No, unfortunately, no game to look at, so we'll just have to rely on hit sounds. Whether or not we hear that miss noise. I don't even know if skin does have hit sounds and miss sounds. Oh, here we're back again. Yeah, still pretty similar scores last time. Still quite even despite the spinners that have already happened. 2 double S's, 2 same combos, and 2 with players of completely different thoughts in mind. Oh, that's gonna give wwPP the edge. Just getting that last banana in contrary to ZephyrCo's safer spin. That might dictate the outcome of the game. Last 2 fruits, these players know where they are, how to catch them, and the path to take. So what it comes down to is just one spinner here. wwP this time for sure definitely taking that point by quite the margin as well. Good game well played to both players. wwPP will see the next round of the winners bracket. Finally, after replaying that map, unfortunately, ZephyrCo, despite some great performances, will go down to the losers bracket. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point of the tournament, I really think the losers bracket will be filled with skill. We've seen some great scores and players who are still there. Apart from that, good luck to both players next week. Good game well played. Thank you, ref. Thank you, streamer. And unfortunately, the next game will be in a few hours, but if you're awake, stick around for those. If not, see you next time. See you next week.